Hello everyone, this is Melouche, State 109, Alliance LVM. Welcome. Hi Jenny, Joey, Great Hook, Melissa, Xander, Farouk, Rashmir, and Jade. Did I say Jerry already? No. Hi. How are you all doing? So, maps that are fighting in factions are already in World Center area for a while now. But for maps on Eden Conflict, we just had the mud opening today. And I know many people are wondering what's up on the map with YgL versus TW6 plus 8VM. That's the map where AU and I are in the same guild. Except I can request to kick him and he can just obey. Hi. So in today's stream, we'll of course see the map of what's happening. Sorry, I was kind of sick for a few days, so I haven't talked to anyone in days, and I'm a bit lost in how to do this. But yeah, here is our map. So obviously, check the map, see how it's working with winning and what's up there. I have the tech title this week, so I will have the buff for tech day, and I took time to observe what would be my priorities for tech day to maximize my chance at getting MVP and to maximize the buffs I will get with only 500k war badges. So we're talking about priorities in technologies, and I know many people are wondering the same, so we'll talk about this. As Farouk says in the chat, yeah, happy, I'm not sure how to say that. Happy Eid al-Fitr, I don't know how to pronounce that. Eid Mubarak to all. Hoping all our Muslim friends enjoy the Eid festival and that now they will be more rested to fight better in World Center. Timing is okay. Hi Alex, hi Dindin, hi Joker. Yeah, Alex helped a lot about technologies. Because we talked I was just asking the question earlier in the tech chat. And I got so many answers that I added technologies on the program for today. You are saying it's right? I mean, it's what I really love during Ramadan is all the gratitude I get from my friends when I look after the kids. You know? When I get my house is full of kids while parents are sleeping and doing Ramadan, and they are very grateful, and I love this feeling of receiving gratitude. And I guess we'll party this week. Hashtag should be NY. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I'll change it. Add in the mud, and I think I already used the hashtag in the mud, so I was a bit disappointed with this. Okay, I updated the hashtag. How do I validate this? So I updated the hashtag. So hashtag Eid Mubarak to join the giveaway today. How are you? Me? I'm fine. Actually fine, because I was supposed to be shield wall. So when the gates open, I was ready to shield wall, you know. So I emptied my durability really fast. I didn't save durability for the most important fight. I just emptied the durability. Then it failed. So I started my pad and it was destroyed. Like a few minutes before it was over, it was destroyed. Anyway, honestly, I wouldn't have wanted my pad to be finished. Because if I had teleported in this chaos right next to YgL tile, I wouldn't have lived my best gamer life. So I was happy my pad was destroyed. But the time was out of durability, no need to put an alarm to get up for managing the end of shield. So perfect, I slept very well. While everyone was fighting, I slept very well. Hi everyone joining now. Vinicius, Sandeep. Alright, Sandeep, oh, you're asking how is Eden going? So another Sandeep, that's the one I was thinking of. Nova, Ignacio, others I forget. Because I see 23 viewers and I haven't said 23 names, but I can't know everyone, you know, especially if you stay quiet. Just for a reminder, if you want to support the stream and to tips, you can also join the channel as an annoying kid. It fills up the bar over there, and when it's full, so 20 annoying kids, or the message to for your membership anniversary also counts. When it's full, we have a trick box skin giveaway. How is Luffy? I think as well. Maybe a bit disappointed in our lack of activity. But I mean, with 200 versus 400, even with top activity, we can't, you know, out-tile the enemy at this point. But he's here. Hi, Cristiano. Hi, Mohamed. So like I was saying about this stream, so we talk obviously about Eden map. We talk about technology's priorities, which is crazy important and a really hard question when you saved tons of war badges, finally get the tech buff, and then you want to do the best with your tech day. Hi Sav, hi Ming. And what else we talked today? Blah 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 blah. What did I type? I kind of made a program. Yeah, I wanted to talk about tech. Then I talk about tech again in my program. Tech. And obviously, if you have any question about the game in general, maybe I can answer, maybe people in the chat can answer. So just ask the question and we will add the topic at the end. Hi, Luca. So okay, let's go into the details on the map. Of course, I don't show the bookmarks. I don't show where are the people. Deal with it. It just voilà quoi. First thing, something didn't change since last stream. When you see blue, this kind of blue, this is 8VM, and the yellowish green, this is YgL. So you see we have 3 capitals and they have 1, and when you have 3 capitals, what happens is that you win on merits. So unless YgL steals one of the capital, no matter who gets World Center, we win. But for the victory to be perfect, we need World Center, right? We can just be like, yeah, mathematically we win, but not get World Center. That would be frustrating. Xanter is member for 3 months. Thank you, Xanter, for your support for 3 months. And even before I know, even if you weren't a member, you were here every week, and I know that. Thank you for your support. Hi, Wild Ball, Martin, Draco. Okay, so far the map says, hey, merits are unbalanced, so World Center doesn't matter. That sucks. That's game sucks for that. Let's check World Center. 8VM had many tough seasons where they always fight intensely. I think 8VM needs a vacation after this Eden. I agree. Actually, we can't be full level this season because last season we were against 100 from state 491. So it's like this kind of season is expensive for the top players, and even players with lots of money, they can't handle this kind of season every season. But before that, we had really lazy season because being a super strong alliance means that in season either we are against opponents that we totally overpower and it's boring, so boring. That's when people quit. That's when King Belcher quit because we had 2 really boring seasons in a row. But either it's that, either it's really, really crazy season and all the faction is counting on us to spend a ton and win. So this is hard, but it's fun. I think many are happy about fighting all time, having worthy opponents and all that. But we can't handle 2 seasons like this in a row. It's too much because you don't sleep. And not sleeping for 2 months is hard. Not sleeping for 4 months is impossible. So yeah. So about the gates. 2 gates were secured by the south, so YgL could take one and Core could take the other one. On our side we had 1 gate secured, and the other one, the last gate, was a battle. I actually recorded this, but I didn't post it. I could, but later, we'll see. So it was a battle and we won. But because it wasn't sure we would get it, we had to secure the first gate for 8VM. And so 8VM has 2 of the 4 gates for World Center, while YgL has 1 and Core has 1. So what happens is that in the mud, we are 1 guild versus 2 guilds. 8VM versus Core and YgL. So 200 players versus 400. This means even if Core doesn't have the same strength, we can't win in terms of activity to occupy the area. So we have to have a really small group of tiles moving all around while enemies is cleaning after us and fighting on the front. Farouk says today we lost capital level 7 in map 35. Yeah. It happens, but it happens more in easier map with less monsters, because now with the reinforcement it would be really, really hard for YgL to steal 8VM capital or for 8VM to steal YgL capital. Because too many people are not even just not passing the reinforcing APC, they are not even hurting them, So it ends up being monsters versus monsters, and yeah, you have to synchronize it. It's a bit crazy. It's really harder to steal a big target when it's really big alliances. What's merit board look like? That's a good question. So here, faction info. So as you see, south is YgL and north is 8VM and TW6. So as I said earlier, we have 3 capitals, which means we already kind of secured the win. Unless YgL steals the capital, which is possible. They are very strong, they could steal a capital. But now, even if they get World Center, it's like for 200 people guild, it's 400 million merit when they take it, plus 400 million at the end of the season. So World Center is a total of 800 million merits for a full guild. So with this, it's not enough to cover the difference, and we are earning twice as much merit every day. because we have 3 capitals and they have 1. So it would be too hard for South to cover the difference now. About merit, let's see also the guild merit. So you see the difference is mostly due to capitals. There is also a difference made on the kill ranking, the daily kill ranking, but most of the difference is the capitals. So yeah, here you can see 8VM and YgL of course are the top guild fighting. Then we have TW6. TW6 is our support guild. 78X are managing the west side. God is the guild on south, fighting 78X and TW6 with core. AEL is also south, but I don't know where they are. Sorry for AEL. TMK are also one of our support guild. 5PF is on their side. And then we end up in the small guild. Hello, Tony. What are the chances of 8VM occupying World Center? Honestly, at this point, I would say between 30% and 50% chance. I'll explain why I have like a percentage like this. Let's check first. So here, as I explained, we are outnumbered. So being outnumbered, imagining this all blue, forget it. It's not a season. When the season is hard and balanced, you can't secure an area, you know? You will have to have some luck, there is strategy involved, but there is luck. There is luck, and it means when World Center will be occupied, all those 3 guilds that are currently in World Center area will be hitting it. There will be YgL, there will be core, and we will be able to push to World Center. But it's not realistic to imagine that YgL will be able to put up shield walls all around World Center and protect entirely World Center. Maybe they will manage it, but it's not realistic to imagine this. Most likely, YgL will be close. You see, Poly is just here. They will be closer because they have 2 guilds to tile fight and swap tiles and defend and all that. But it's very, very likely that we will reach World Center when they're eating World Center, and we will eat all together. So we could say, yeah, then we have around 33% chance for getting it if we are 3 alliances eating. But I would disagree with that because honestly, core is not at the same level as YgL and 8VM. So there is a chance that we tile out core from World Center while all the 3 guilds are hitting. And even if we don't, there are not as many people hitting World Center, and as there are less spenders than in YgL and 8VM, they will have less people reskilled on blue top specialty, which is a demolition specialty. You see, this is demolition specialty. It includes demolition skill plus 50 demolition power during 10 minutes for all hits, and siege hammer skill. After usage on the next attack, deal 1 to 10 times random durability damage. So like, I was the one finishing one of the important targets once. I was super happy, but because my APC was with T2 but made 6,000 damage, you know? So we stole a target like this because of siege armor. So YgL and 8VM are more likely to get many people reskilling on this blue top specialty. So this means even if 3 guilds are hitting World Center at the same time, YgL and 8VM are more likely to get it than core because of this lower spending, and chances that core will be tied out. Beep beep beep. Cesar has subscribed. Thank you, Cesar, for support. Let me check the chat again. So yeah, that's the chances. I want mail burning. It happened. No Luffy in action. He was sitting in the middle of red tiles for a few days before. I'm not sure where he is now. Let's see, let's find him. Okay, he's not in the middle of red tiles. But as you can see in the previous days and previous seasons, have you noticed AVM strategy? Something that we often do, we get people teleported in the red tiles, but usually not too much in advance. Like right now, we have 4 days before World Center. So Luffy will probably at least try to teleport in the red tiles. That's how we always do it, but I can't say exactly when. It's unlikely to try right now. It's too early and YgL is too powerful. So the power of a base teleported in the fighting area goes down really fast. So if you check Poly, for instance, where is he? Poly is at 3 billion power. Did he lose like 2 billion power already, something like that? The combat power goes down real fast, so what we need is that those super strong enemy base fight our strong but not the strongest ally bases. So we get down their power while our monsters are preserved until the right time, you know? Let me check the chat. YgL has more monster, 100%. YgL has as many monsters as 8VM plus TW6 combined, if not more. That's why the matchmaking didn't give them a super alliance as ally, because their monster, the amount of monsters they have, is higher than I was about to say any alliance in the game, but I'm not sure about 100. But yeah, YgL has as much monster as 8VM plus TW6 combined. We can check that really quickly in the ranking, like commander kill ranking is a good indicator. So we can see north, north, south, north, 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 south. We have more kills. It was more visible in power ranking earlier, but it changed now. We have north, south, north, south, north, south, north, 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 south, south, south. Wait, I'm not sure about that one. 491. No guild. Okay, what are you doing here? Let me check the chat. Huge gap. I guess you talk about merit ranking. Yeah, we didn't see all rankings. Let me get back on it. Oh, it's giveaway time. Okay, this is first giveaway. First giveaway for... Oh, we're 38 viewers. So first will be a pack, but next one will be profile gift. So this one will be a pack of 10 cryptocurrency, or 5, I don't remember what is in the packs. 5 or 10 cryptocurrency and skin boxes. Maybe 10 fragrance skin boxes or 5 eyeball robot skin boxes. I'm not sure. You will see when you win, okay? And you tell us in the chat. So let's go for the giveaway now. Giveaway in 3, 2, 1, roll it. Melissa, congratulations, Melissa. Melissa, I need your profile ID. So profile ID, you know how it works, right? You open your profile, there is an ID, you click, it's copied, you pass in the chat, and congratulations. Congratulations for winning the first giveaway of our stream. We're gonna get back on the ranking while Melissa will send her profile ID. Coffee. Okay, what faction merit, guild merit, personal merit is also biased because of the merits from capitals, but it's also influenced by the kill merit. Here, personal kills leaderboard. So personal kill leaderboards. Hi Joy. Let's see who killed the most. Super Mike has a fun strategy. He keeps teleporting in the middle of the red tiles. He keeps getting zeroed, but his spirits stay high. Really like the way he plays. Then we have Luffy. I know you can't read everything here, but this is Luffy. Trust me, it's Luffy. Then we have Do Not Kill Me Farm. So this is Do Not Kill Me Please. Slash Damn Duck. His main is supposed to be Do Not Kill Me Please, but Do Not Kill Me Farm 1 seems to be the most powerful. This is the old base of Super Lion. We have Joy. Joy is not Joy QC, even if he also lives in Montreal like Joy QC. All Joy lives in Montreal. So we won't see him in the mud because he's the leader of 78X. And he's leading all the West. So he's on the front, he's fighting in the external area of the maps, but fighting a lot. His base is 23 million USB, or it was at least before the season started. So he's very strong, but in a support alliance, and it helps a ton. Because you have one base like this in a support alliance, this is really good. Then we have Mars. This is Duck. Then we have here, this is a 201 person. This is Panda, right? I can't read Chinese. I think it's Panda. Then we have Bone Hawk from YgL. Do Not Kill Me Please. So you see he's 3 times in top 12. The same guy. Then we have the Octopus. Polly, of course, was always teleported right next to the target, the important targets, but Polly is not really zeroable. Do Not Kill Me Farm, we get this one zeroed, but Polly is playing really smart, so he's not zeroable, so he has less kills because we attack him less. Thank you, Melissa, for the profile. Sorry, I'm just... I'm a bit sick, so. For the sword. I just got attacked by my coffee. Okay, so Melissa, I'm sending you your prize, if it works. Let's see. Melissa. Okay, this is asking me if I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. Wrong verification code. I said I'm not a robot. LJBU. Wrong verification code. I'm so bad at this. Why nothing is working? Maybe I am a robot, I don't manage this. Oh, finally. So Melissa, this is sent. you will get your price directly in your mails in a few minutes. Let me check the chat. Doesn't matter about capitals. Person that all the world center at the end is the real winner. Yeah, I think the same. So yeah, we better get it because I think the same. When I saw the map of 8VM with so much team on your side, I thought you would dominate YgL. Seems YgL alone is extremely tough for 8VM and the rest of North. But the thing is, people are biased because they just see TW6 plus 8VM. But South has already actually like 100 more players than the North. It's just that they have only one super alliance. So the other alliances are less experimented with leading a big map. While in North, we have multiple alliances who played World Centers in the past. But in terms of amount of teams, amount of guilds, amount of players, South is here. In terms of amount of monsters, YgL has so many monsters that it's equivalent. It's not because there is two big alliances in North that North is stronger, you know? Same amount of people, same amount of monsters. So what changes how to lead? So of course YgL might, burn out more easily because they can't share the leadership. They have to do all the leadership by themselves. We can share the leadership. It can backfire if there is no good understanding. For the moment it's fine, but it could have backfired. What happens also is on YgL side, they have no choice but ask the smallest alliance to split and send their strongest to YgL. While we could be like, okay, let's get 8VM and TW6 together. So we didn't gather all the strong players from all the small alliances, while YgL had that to do. It was like we had an advantage on how to diplomatically manage our side. YgL alone is extremely tough. Of course, they have, as I said, YgL monsters is as many monsters as 8VM plus TW6 combined. Police standing near World Center like last season. Police standing near World Center like last season, Luffy. Yes. The thing is, when they entered, maybe I will pause the video. When they entered, YgL could focus on getting around World Center and leave core focus on blocking us around while we were kind of dispersed. Because we had to go to World Center, we had to manage this gate that we got to prevent them to getting a third guild inside. So we were dispersed all over because we were alone against two guilds. Which is the strongest base in YgL? My opinion? I don't know who is the strongest, but Poly has definitely, I think Poly has, from what I observed, the best combination between strong and smart. Because Poly has always good position, but also he's moving his APC around him when we get close, and usually manage to block us pretty well. He also always keeps some tiles open to tile and block and use the protection status. While many monsters will try to be like full of level 16 and they want, they will leave to others the task of tile blocking with protection status. You need to drink hot water, lemon and honey. Yeah, I will take a break and get that. That crazy rich Russian needs to buy... Oh, you talk about another map. Where is Galore? I talked with Galore recently. I think he might come back. Galore might come back if he finds the right base to buy. Defeated purpose. Are you talking about YgL or about 153 or mixing both? Because there are two players known for buying a lot of max base. This is Do Not Kill Me Please with Korean, not Russian, and Bro Bear from state 153. What is, okay, let me check the chat. Sorry. So Melissa opened as a prize she got, and she got 10 cryptocurrency and tickets. 10 cryptocurrency is good. You can exchange that for packs. Galore just stays for 1 season and then leaves the state, so not a lot of loyalty. Isn't it, on the contrary, loyalty but balance with real life? I mean, if the state and alliance expect someone to be 100% every season, this person will leave. Either you have team play, you count on everyone, and you don't put that all on the shoulder on one person. Either you do this and the person will leave. It's a 100% guarantee. If you count on one player, this person will leave. Because it's not compatible with real life. Especially when you are talking about very strong player, you are talking about people who can afford being really strong. And usually, not all the time, but usually, being super rich comes with working a lot. Usually. Or like, not necessarily more than less rich people, but like when they are working, it's like super emergency because they are dealing with big amounts of money. So those persons, they can't afford to be full-time on Eden every season. Usually. Defeated purpose is 153, the Russian state. 153. Maga needs to leave 7SB if that's the case. I think Maga is able to look at what are the different states that are interesting to him, but if he chose to stay in 7SB, it means that it's fine for him for the month. I don't think Maga would be the kind, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he's the kind of person who would leave game entirely if the alliance is too demanding. I think he's able to choose to change alliance. But some have so much loyalty that they would rather quit than going to another alliance, you know? Even if they come back later when they have more time, they would quit rather than leave the alliance and go to another one. Win and 7SB big player. They can manage alliance? 153. The state of Win. They have been working, being one of the top state for like 4 years. I don't know what was in that state at that time, but when I started to play in 676, I recruited a guy who was a whale in 676, you know? And this guy was like, yeah, I was kind of bored, but I still play in my usual state with it, which is 153 and is a very strong state. So when I started game, I heard about 153 being one of super strong state. At that time they were legendary, they weren't very populated, but they had one strong Russian alliance. And this is still the case 4 years after. So I'm not worried about the 153. Why HVM paving is slow? Where did you see that? I mean, look. You see this gate? We didn't get it by being here. Core plus 5BF plus YgL plus YgL or no? They're all here. So that's 3 alliance, 3 guild hitting the gate, but we outspeed them to tile here. I wouldn't call that slow. Just saying. The paving is not slow. We didn't reach late in West Center at all. It wasn't slow. If right now YgL is around, it's not because we are slow. It's because we had our fight here. We had fight here. You see, here there was a hive. Boom, all zeroed, and now they rebuilt the shield wall. But this was a place that was destroyed at some point. We are not really going slow. It's just that now it's 200 players paving versus 400 players paving. So you can't own the area when you have 200 less players. So we have like this, you know, patch of tiles that move around. Then they have enough players to clean behind. So they probably, yeah, here it's clean behind. Where was it coming from? Anyway, we have patch of tiles moving around, and they can clean behind, block in front. We still advance even if the tile blocking, but we can't clean an area. We are not enough. So no alliance, no matter the strength, you can't clean an area if you have 200 less players. This doesn't work at all. Is Luffy a millionaire? What does he do? I guess he's a millionaire because the base is a base that got over 1 million inside. Maybe even 2 million. I don't know how much he spent exactly, but that's the size of the base. Says between $1 and $2 million put in that base for the kind of strength he has. So I hope it wasn't a credit and he actually has the money. And I don't know what he does. Probably owns some companies. When starts the battle? Started a few weeks ago. Really poor leadership from Win. If it was that poor leadership, they won't be still here after 4 years. Don't tell them I said that. Oh, they will see it. They watch my stream. Like there are some airflow of Win who I talk a lot with. They watch. They will know. But usually Win's allies, many complain. And they know this. But don't you think it's kind of weird? You know, when you have an alliance and you have leadership, and when you enter the season, leadership is like, now it's leadership of another alliance. Just own your thing, you know? Still checking the chat, sorry. You lose style World Center. Yeah, of course. So I explained. 200 more players is... Let's calculate that. Because it seems not clear. How many tiles can we do a day? It's 4 times full durability. And full durability is at minimum, if you don't use green flag, it's 40 tile. So 40 tiles time 4 times 40 tiles. Ah, this is even without counting the season tech APC. 40 tiles times 4 times in the day times 200 players. So this is 32,000 tiles more. So South, because they have 2 guilds in the World Center area, have 32,000 tiles more per day. So that's it. What can we do? 32,000 tiles more. This is a day with 1 more guild than the enemy. Of course, I don't really have 32,000 tiles more, because sometimes we garrison the tiles and the core APCs break on it, so it's probably less, but still. The tiling power of 32,000 tiles. This is a day for a guild. Checking the chat. You have plans to bring more guilds inside World Center? Can't talk about plans. Over 1 million USD? Yeah, for super bases, all are worth more than, I mean, worth. Not if you want to buy it, but for the amount the owner spent, it's above 1 million USD for super max base. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to modify the text, because I see I still had the Albuquerque's base blah blah from last time. Let's see. Let's type some stuff. Money invested for top bases. 1 to 2 million USD. Is that legible? I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's legible. Readable. What else did I say? 1 guild, 200 players, 32k tiles per day. So you see the difference it makes to have 1 guild, 1 support guild in World Center area. Yeah, checking the chat. Nice fighting. Yeah, definitely. This is fun. Okay, this is hard, but this is fun. Only people in other alliance, other maps, they are like, they must be so pissed and they must be so angry at each other and hate each other. Not at all. It's always fun to have a season like this. Except actually, do not kill me please, and Mars exchange some colorful private messages. But yeah. Which YgL bases were not zeroed this Eden? That's a good question. Big Hope got zeroed. Do Not Kill Me got zeroed many times. I'm not sure Poly got zeroed. I'm not sure we zeroed Poly. Iker got zeroed. I'm not sure Poly got zeroed. I think Poly managed it. But I'm not 100% sure. Because obviously I miss a part of the action when I sleep. Is the game if it's not fun, what's the point? Yeah, exactly. But sometimes you have to remind people of that, you know? Yeah, Poly, I'm not sure Poly was zeroed. I should use a bit of my durability. Oh. I should have used it before we got tied that free. Okay, let's get that tile. I'm full durability because I'm chatting too much. That's bad. Why? Okay, I'm with T2. All good. Key. Just trying to get it at not 100 durability. I should take those 2 core tiles because it's YgL base. Oh no, that boss tiles everywhere anyway. Lack of leader is better than alliance member. Always do YgL when... Yeah, I think if alliance members are still doing YgL when there is action in Eden, this is a leadership problem. That's it. Anyone can be zeroed if you're offline, run out of T10, sending out APCs. Yeah, but for some people it doesn't happen. If you have Polly or Luffy or Duck, this won't happen. Maybe run out of T10. Like Polly has always been on the front, so he's down 2 billion power. I think, I'm not sure. I say that, but I'm not sure what was his power at the beginning of the season. Maybe I could check in my old videos to find out, but this is too much work. But as he's always on the front, he lost probably more T10 than those who save their T10 for later. Season done, time for fun. Ja, genau. Good luck breaking some of the defense queue, yeah. I mean, at this point, it's not like before when a weaker player could always do some kills. Like, you are weaker, you attack, you anyway do some kills. Now, not. Like, I can show you. If I attack Iker, for instance, I even put a mark on it. And if I attack, it's totally useless, you know, but let's see. I will use full T10 just to see. Or I can use this APC, that would be better. Put it back in full T10. My best mech on it, and I attack. You see, I don't... Not only I don't break all APCs, not only I don't break one APC, but on top of that, I don't do kills. So it's not like 20 of me attacking will finish by win. No, that was before. Before 20 of me attacking a monster, we would get it zeroed. But now, no, can't make kills. Let's pray for Milo's troop. No, I just sacrificed T10 for you. Please send T10. Please send T10 my way. Let's see. Go, little APC. The power gap is insane. You're lucky to kill 11,000 troops of someone stronger than you. Yeah. Being a monster is basically you can play like 2/3 of the players don't exist. 80% of the players don't exist. Oops. So okay, obviously I lost. Now I get ridiculed, but yeah. So I lost close to 4 million power for not even 200k. And this is battle reports. Okay. I killed 36,000. And on this, it shows 22,000 were minor injuries, so they're like out of the battle, but they're immediately back in the APC after the battle. And 8,000 were treated, and 5,000 were heavy injuries. So the APC will in total have lost these 5,000 after the battle. So this is 36 units defeated. There are those three categories. Heavy injuries means hospital, doomsday hospital. Minor injuries, healed directly after the battle. Treatment is those who were healed during the battle. Oh, I didn't update. Yeah, Joy, I didn't update the bot when I changed. Let's have a giveaway and then I will update the bot. So this is a giveaway for profile gift. Giveaway in 3, 2, 1, roll it. Fire Tablet. Fire Tablet 7 has won the giveaway. Congratulations, Fire Tablet. So Fire Tablet, what I need from you is what I need from you is your coordinates. State and coordinates. Fire Tablet 7. And also your choice for the profile gift. There is Unbroken Promise, Arrival Spring, and Forever Love. So Fire Tablet. Do you at least get to battle with the other weaker base? Yes, of course. Because of course everyone wants kills. Even if YgL is very disciplined and they have their strongest reinforcing the right place. As you see, I wasn't fighting Iker. It was a reinforcement. Reinforcement from Do Not Kill Me Please. Only reinforcement, by the way. Raven, Beast. No, is this Beast or Thunder? It's Thunder. What am I saying? Thunder. Beast. Raven, Thunder, Honk. So interesting combination, actually. Is it me? I changed my name. Yes, it's you, Hookup. For those doubting the chat, actually, when someone wins the giveaway, I have a window opening on my screen separately from the rest, so I can see the message from the person, even if they change name or whatever. So no one can change name and try to pretend they won, and the person who won can change name and I will still get it. So I have a window on my screen with only you, Fire Tablet / Hookup. So I have the window saying, is it me? I changed my name. Okay, state 51. 48963. Ukira. Okay, give me a second. Just checking. So actually, you won't win. I'm sorry, but you kinda cheated by using different account. And I think that really sucks for everyone when someone is using different YouTube accounts to win. So sorry, you cheated, you lost. That's it. You use different accounts to join the giveaway. And that is really disrespectful for me and all people in the chat. So I won't give you the prize. Sorry, bye. And we will have another winner now. Giveaway in 3, 2, 1, roll it. Caesar CND. Congratulations, Caesar. Caesar CND. Previous winner cheated, so you won. Congratulations, and you send us your state and coordinates, Caesar CND, and choose a profile gift from my inventory. So there is Unbroken Promise, Arrival Spring, and Forever Love. Damn. Yeah, I can check that. So that was a nice try, but yeah, I can check that and I don't accept it. Next time. Yes, Cesar CND is here. Cesar chose a gift, Unbroken Promise, Arrival Spring, Forever Love, and send your state and coordinates. I'm out of coffee. This is not good. I really need a hot beverage for my throat. What did he do? You mean the previous winner? He just used different YouTube account to enter the giveaway. So he used different YouTube account to type the hashtag to enter the giveaway. So that's not fair, you know? Because if everyone was starting to do this, sure, I would get tons of views, but yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem for me because YouTube would detect, like, same IP is using ton of account to follow the same person, so this person is not, you know, respecting the terms and conditions of YouTube to grow their channel normally. And it's not fair to you. If one person is using multiple YouTube accounts to join the giveaway, they have better chance at winning, but it's not fair. You are taking a gate, Cesar? You are on a map where all gates are not taken? Cesar, I don't want your profile ID. I want your state coordinates and choose from profile gifts. Profile gifts are Unbroken Promise. You can see them here, Cesar. Check here. There is Unbroken Promise. There is Arrival of Spring. There is Forever Love. You choose and send your state and coordinates. Many of us are still farms in the eyes of others. Actually everyone. Like, almost everyone. And even on our map, you see there is many monsters from YgL and 8VM. But in many maps, there aren't even one base like this. Strong bases are really concentrated in some alliances. What are the coordinates, Cesar? Where can I find you on the map? Like map 27? And what are the coordinates? So just checking my message. I'm a mega fan though. Has been slapping me silly. Surprisingly, I've been able to hold on to my troops, only down 100 million power so far. Is that good? I mean, a base that gets down from a lot of power is probably using T9 to defend, so they're actually saving their T10 for more important battle later. When you see the super strong bases teleporting in the middle and the front of the battle, you know, you see those super strong bases. If they are down very little power, like 100 million, few hundred million, they're probably using T10, so they will run out of T10 and be zeroable. If they are down a lot of power, they are using the T9, so they are saving T10 for later. So defeated purpose are using T9, T10. Hello Zamzila. Okay, Cesar Cindy is here. That is down a lot of power. That is more like out of T10 and close to be out of T9. Lots of battle on this map. Okay, let's see. Forever love. Okay, I'm lost in my inventory. Here. Give. E. Okay, let's write something. What can we write? I'm a farm, not much T10 lost. You start with 2.5 million T10, right? Sorry, I'm just writing in the chat right now. Coming back in a second, just checking. Asking for ideas to write something good on the profile gift. Okay, I will restart the bot, by the way, because I need to change the hashtag in the bot that is sending message. So I'm changing the bot now, so it will work better. We're starting the giveaway. Double chance for all the channel members. And boom! Giveaway is restarted. So even if you already typed hashtag Mubarak in the chat, you can type it again to join the giveaway. Okay, so about the profile gift. We saw earlier Cesar just joined. He's the only member who just joined today, actually. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. May your journey with us be filled with love, because it's a love profile gift, you know, and camaraderie. Is that a correct word in English? Oh, what's happening? Tara Krum is now following me. Thank you for the support. Give. Congratulations again, Cesar, for winning the giveaway. Oh, he's back in 612. What is this flag? Is this a flag from South America? No, I'm not sure. Flag. It looks like Canada, but it's not Canada. PE. Is it Peru? Cesar, where are you from? Okay, I'm just checking the chat. Oh, this is hashtag. I will take a short break to refill my coffee. And I think while I refill my coffee, I could actually not just leave you with nothing, but put the video I took of the gate yesterday. Vivien is now following me. That's creepy, Vivien, but thank you for the support. It's France, I think. Duh. Peru. Oh. See? Where are the videos? What are my video of Flash Shelter? Yes. Video 245. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, I can check it here. Ah, found it. So I think this one is the one. Yes. Okay, maybe a bit smaller. And quieter. Wait. Boom. So this was the battle for the gate that was contested at reset. I'm going to make some coffee and I will be back in not long. Hey, I'm back. Checking the chat. What is the chat saying why I'm not here? Liking the background? Ah, thank you. You mean the animated city-like background? I was tired of having 4 outdated heroes behind me. Kills. Hello, Alex. Why Luffy is not much active? I don't know why people say that, because he's kinda one of the most active people of the map. I mean, let's go back and you know, hiding this. We saw this earlier. Personal merit. Luffy is first of the map. All guilds mixed together. Personal kill leaderboard, he's second. Why people would say he's not active? If he's not active, none of us is active ever, you know? Why are people thinking he's not active? Is it because he doesn't teleport in the front? He did. He just didn't do it early while YgL was doing it. So last season against 100, we saw 8VM getting bases teleported on the front, while 100 wasn't doing that. So it looked like, oh, this is what 8VM does. And this season, people expect us to do that, but they miss the point that we are not doing this very early in game, but only later. So at the beginning, Luffy is like fighting with T9, 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 and staying in the back, so he saves all his troops. YgL teleported on the front from the beginning, and it's not bad at all. It's a different strategy. Don't know why they think that. Yeah, exactly. I believe it's because I don't see him teleported on the front. But YgL, after 100 is a very, very big alliance. But they don't have the same amount of monster as YgL. They don't zero bases like YgL can. Not even because of lack of power, but just I don't know why. The YgL can zero 8VM bases. 100 couldn't. So teleporting on the front means more power loss. I mean, I would have to think about this 1 second. Why is there such a big difference in the difficulty to teleport on the front when we are against 100 or YgL? I have to think about it a second. If you see that, it's definitely why people think Luffy is less active. But why is it so difficult? I think YgL are more disciplined than 100. In that sense, when we were against 100, we would often fight weaker bases, not only the monsters. In YgL, it seems, again, I can't see their strategy exactly, but it seems that they share the task better, they assign tasks, and the members stick to their task. Against 100, we could have a base teleporting in the middle. They would receive hundreds of attacks that don't work because players are too weak, right? Against YgL, when we have a base on the front, I receive attacks of the strongest base of YgL with no damage reduction from distance. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's I think that's what makes it harder. They have more stronger base. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Because 100 has lots of stronger base. But 100, they didn't teleport on the front, and when they did, they would often teleport away. Like, one time I started the stream, I was like, yeah, I start the stream because Polar Bear is teleported on the front and we're about to reach him. So I start the stream and we can directly see a fight on Polar Bear base, and that would be awesome. I start the stream and we have the tile reaching Polar Bear teleport away before even one APC reach him. And that was a sad stream moment. Because, you know, I was expecting this battle. While YgL, they are doing like 8VM in that sense that they teleport next to World Center, next to the target, and don't move. So this is like same strategy as us, but with more string bases. That means also that don't have the damage reduction in the fight. I think Negodia should teleport in World Center. He likes to fight a lot. Yeah, he likes to fight a lot, but Negodia is not as strong as last season. I mean, Negodia himself, he didn't lower his activity, but last season there were more people using his base. So last season, we had multiple players playing Negodia's base, multiple players spending on Negodia's base, and this season Negodia is back alone with XTZ on his base. So it's just a bit harder for him to be on the front than last season, where it was all in. It was multiple players, multiple spenders, multiple everything. So he could be at the top. Maybe it will happen again in a future season, but he couldn't do that 2 seasons in a row. Kill Polly, I wish. Too hot. Coffee too hot. Let's have a giveaway, it's too hot. So let's have the third giveaway of today. In 3, 2, 1, roll it. Unknown X. Congratulations, Unknown X. Can I get your profile ID? Unknown X has won the giveaway. Show me an ID, please. Yeah, congratulations. There's a nice congratulations emoji in the chat. Looks like bots totally forget me. So far we have 3 winners. I saw up to 48 people at the same time in the chat. So that's 48 is 3 times 16? Yes. So that was so far a 1 out of 16 chance to win. Burning. I miss non-winter map, looks so bright. Yeah, winter map is so hard to see the tiles. I don't like that. Reroll. We'll see if Unknown X doesn't answer. Maybe. Unknown X. We want your profile ID. Okay, but I think I talked about kind of everything about this map. What else? So we can see since earlier what I was talking about. Oh, I need to take tiles. I don't want to reach 100 durability. So what I was talking about earlier is that we have patch of tiles that moves around, but that's pretty much it. Because we can't out-tile 2 guilds. It's not possible for us to out-tile 2 guilds. 200 less players in the mud means 32,000 tiles less per day. So we can't out-tile them, we just have patch of tiles that move around, and that has to be our strategy now. We can't expect being able to clean an area. We can't expect securing World Center, but we must make impossible for them to secure World Center. We must make impossible for them to where is Iker? Wasn't Iker just here? Did I just zero Iker out of my sight? I think so. Okay, so there was Iker here where I attacked, you know, earlier. I checked the coordinates because I'm not sure. My troop attacked Iker. Coordinates. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we make sure they don't make a shield wall. As I was saying, there was a base here, there is no base here anymore. So we make sure they don't make shield wall, we make sure we keep access to World Center, and on Thursday it will be a craziness of APCs all around. Let me check the chat. We all winner watching. Oh, Nova! Prizes are just sprinkles of the game. That's exactly the feeling I want you to have. Thank you so much, Nova, for those kind words. This means a lot to me, actually. Really, really. Because initially, I don't like giveaways. I just think it would be bad from me if I have this opportunity to have so many codes to give away to say no to it, you know? But that's the feeling I look for. Thank you, Nova. Oh. Yeah, Joy say Nova's so cute. Yeah, Nova is so cute. Check news. Yeah, right. We see this in the news. Let's see who zeroed Iker. Okay, Super Mike. Okay. Let's see the wall battle. Okay, now that was the start of it. Okay. Oh, I was the start of it. So I attacked and I lost. And it inspired others to attack. I inspired people. Oh. So Mars attack got 1 out. Mars attack again got 1 out. Mars attack again 3 out. Super Mike, ooh, almost done. But at that point, see. Here and here, there was one of the reinforcement back home, and that was probably do not kill me, please. So here, one more reinforcement is out. So you see it goes through 6 APC, and then there is 1 less APC. You can see 2 other commanders. So at this point, Iker had 2 reinforcements. At this point, there is still 1 reinforcement left. No, 6 APC. Okay. Grawis just subscribed. Thank you, Grawis, for the support. You can type hashtag Ain Mubarak in the chat to join the giveaway. And here Mars gets through it again, and Super Mike. Let's check the exact time. 9:32. So okay, those are synchronized attack. There is a 3-second difference between this APC and the 2 other ones, but those 2 are at the same time, and probably Iker hadn't refilled the APC between both. And thank you, Joy! Thank you, Joy, for the support. With the lead, my hero. I'm your hero. You are my hero. I always get, in Fortnite, I always get down, dying in the storm, and Joy, she would come, she would carry me out of the storm. She did that many times. She rebooted me many times. I rebooted her like 1 or 3 times. For those knowing Fortnite, you understand that Joy is my carry in Fortnite. Okay. So Mars synchronized 3 APC. 1 was 3 seconds before, but Iker probably didn't refill between. So kaboom. Yeah, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Then Super Mike got through without synchronizing. Then Mars synchronized again his APC, but there is 5-second difference. But he still gets through. You see here, it doesn't need to synchronize. And the power, 7 million, while earlier YgL was losing 15 million. There is no refill here. And there is like 30 seconds difference. 25 seconds difference. YgL should have refilled between those two. I don't know why YgL didn't. But this is durability loss, but not much troop loss. Here YgL refilled, but boom, zeroed. So either YgL simply doesn't use an auto clicker and refill themselves and forgot or got busy for 25 seconds, and those 25 seconds killed YgL. It is. Unknown is gone. I vote reroll. Okay. So giveaway won. Giveaway time in 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Mohamed RAC. Congratulations, Mohamed. Send your profile ID in the chat and you will get cryptocurrency and skin boxes. Then you tell us if there is a skin in the skin boxes. Do we have some battle report? Battle report. No battle report. Next time. Don't chat maybe? No. No battle report. Yeah, congratulations, Mohamed. I know you're often in the chat, but somehow you don't often win. I'm happy you win. I just need your profile ID. Coffee feels just so good today. This morning I was outside with my kids because one of them is learning to ride a bike, and the bigger one, he knows how to do it. So he's like, he's teaching his little brother to ride a bike. This is super cute. And I was outside and I was like a zombie. And one of my kids said, "But Mom, did you have your coffee?" So I was like, yeah, no, I really feel like I want coffee. But I had the coffee this morning. So I make a coffee. And I go back outside and say, "But Mom, did you have the coffee?" Because I was out of it. So I go back home and I make a coffee. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I really want coffee, but I'm sure I got already 2. And later I go back home and I want to make dinner, and I find 3 cups of coffee, cold coffee, because actually I was so tired. I don't know. I wasn't thinking this morning. I was just making coffee and leaving it there and not drinking it. Yeah, anyway. Oni in the coffee? No, Oni in the coffee. Oni in the coffee? Now I want to try. This makes me want to try. But I have Oni with, how you say that? Noix de Grenoble. Comment tu dis ça en anglais? Des noix. Mais les noix, là, c'est pas vraiment très bon pour la gorge. Alors, du miel aux noix, je suis pas sûre. Mohamed is not answering. Oh no. Hello, Punisher. Mohamed is a goner. You may be. Nuts. But nuts, c'est pas les noisettes. Ah non, c'est hazelnut, les noisettes. Right? Okay, nuts. So I have nuts, nuts honey. So for the throat, I'm not sure about it. Mais sur les tartines, c'est très bon. Ou bien sur une tarte avec du fromage de chèvre. comme on trouve pas dans ce pays, tu sais. Mais tartines grillées avec fromage de chèvre, légèrement passé au micro-ondes, tu vois, pour que ça fonde un petit peu, et avec du miel aux noix, avec des petits morceaux de noix, là. Mais pas quand on a la gorge, pour le coup. Sorry, talking food happens in French. Ah, but see now this is my me mug. YgL is flirting now, Zamzila? Who is this YgL? like talking in French means flirting, right? I see since earlier those blue lines. I need to check this news. Oh, that's Panda. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, who started? Mars started. But I believe at this distance he must have a little damage reduction. He has no chance of zeroing poly. Maybe exhaust the troops. So Mars attack. Mars attack. Panda attack. Panda. They break the first APC, right? First APC, first APC, first APC, first APC, first APC. Nothing. Oh, now there is reinforcement, see? Just got to 7 in APC. But Panda directly breaks the reinforcement and we're back to only police APC. That sounds hard. Oh, I should... Just... I want to keep the information we got earlier. Do not kill me, please. Reinforce with Raven, Thunder, Hank. Because that was a surprising APC. When I attacked Acre and I saw this reinforcement, I was surprised. So I will definitely talk about this with AO. Mel keeps talking about she's in French, the like French so hot, and cheese is so hot. Fromage. Fromage de chèvre. Oh, j'adore les petites salades. Tu sais, une petite salade avec ta petite laitue toute fraîche, mais pas de la laitue canadienne, là, de la laitue française. Parce qu'au Canada, à cause de la température, la laitue, elle a comme des feuilles vraiment plus épaisses que la laitue qu'on pouvait acheter en France. Donc on prend de la laitue française et t'as ta petite salade comme ça, avec des petites échalotes, des petites échalotes marinées dans le vinaigre de vin rouge. Et tu mets par-dessus ton petit fromage de chèvre, mais avec comme une petite croûte. Et tu fais passer ça au four avant, là, que ça fasse un petit peu comme croustillant et fondant à l'intérieur. Et tu rajoutes par-dessus ta petite confiture. Beaucoup de choses petites là dans mon explication. Petite confiture de framboise ou coulis de canneberge, mais plutôt framboise. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? C'est sexy quand je parle de fromage. I start cooking videos in French. Viva la France, vive la France. Viva is Italian? Espagnol? Vive with an E. Mommy. How much point level 7 capital give? Oh, that's a good question. Because I always talk about how it's a ton. So, if I check a capital, you see merit for first occupier 800,000. So 800,000. Many people don't understand this. The merit of a guild is the sum of the merit of all players, but a guild shell has 0 merit. What happens is 8,000 merits goes to each of the members. So if you have 200 members, this is 800,000 times 200, this is 160 million. That's for the first occupation. Then we have the 10,000 per hour. It's same, 10,000 per hour. This is per player. So 10,000 times 200 players times 24 hours a day. So this is 48 million merits. So a level 7 capital gives 48 million merits per day. Level 6 capital gives 24 million per day. It's half. And the level 5 capital, they give nothing, just first occupation. See? So 1 level 7 capital equals 2 level 6 capital for the merits per day. You see? Keep talking French. That salad gives me shit. I can talk food all day. No problem. What did I cook today? Vendredi, so Friday, I made a pizza because in honor of Ayo, I do pizza on Friday. Donc j'ai fait une pizza, mais genre pizza facile, plutôt que faire la pâte à pizza. J'ai pris des pains nan et donc je mets mes pains nan comme avec la garniture. Puis ce que je trouve chouette, c'est que ça se tire bien, donc c'est assez facile à mettre au four, retirer du four. Et j'ai fait une pizza du coup au poulet tandoori et au poivron rouge. Voilà. Let's reroll. Yes. Let's reroll because Mohammed unfortunately didn't come to get his prize. That's so sad. So let's reroll. Giveaway. In 3, 2, 1. Roll it, Carlos. Congratulations, Carlos. Carlos has won the giveaway for cryptocurrency and thingy, skin boxes. So Carlos, I need your profile ID. I move everything on my computer. Does that annoy only me? On the new computers, the new Windows, like when you hold a window and you move it around, and sometimes to get it on the side of the screen, and suddenly it wants to split the screen for multiple windows, and I miss Windows XP. Gone also. Carlos, I can find him. I'll make sure of it. I will send him a message right now. So Carlos, you won giveaway. Quick, come back before Talk of New York claim it's his prize. Well, not Talk of New York. He tends to steal people's prize. I don't even know if he's still here, but yeah. Sorry, 1 second. In my own ET now. Give me a second, I will come back. I need something from my throat. try to put honey in my coffee. I am not sure about the taste, but it would be, you know, nice to try. So I put this honey in my coffee. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but you know, I listen to Jolly. That's an original taste. Okay, let me check the chat. 1 second. Carlos is here. Okay. Sending the gift right now. So 1 second. Wait, I'm lost on my screen. Okay. Scroll. Gifts. Up, getting this in here. And here I have a code. Earlier when I tried to prove I wasn't a robot, it took like 3 or 4 tries. I hope I got better at not being a robot. Is that a U? A V? Why is it? I say it's a U. N. F. S. I managed it. So Carlos, you will be getting your prize in a few minutes. This video is running about 5 frames per second. Yeah, because when I was playing, it was super laggy because of all the activity on the map. The thing is that I put a big spoon of honey in the coffee and there wasn't much coffee left. So it's special. But I like coffee, I like honey, and I can't say really I dislike it. It's just a taste I wouldn't have chosen to make if I knew how it would taste. Anyway, I think we got a pretty good picture of the map of 8VM versus YgL. So we can go to the next topic, that was technologies. I just want to say, I try to make sure that this video doesn't go back to the beginning if I use it again. Sorry. The nuts in the honey is not good. Okay, let's see. Oops! If I hide it and reopen it, hide it, reopen it. Yeah, it doesn't start at the beginning. Okay, good. So special operation, yes, technologies. Let's see in my base. The thing is, I got the technology buff. Technology buff has two interests, like it's 10% less research speed and an hour of the time to research. That's it. Technological research speed plus 10%. Free research speed up 60 minutes. Basically, to optimize it, if you research many fast research, you get 60 minutes every time. So this is probably sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. So the more research you do, the more you optimize the use of this buff. In the meantime, 10% is quickly worth it for big research. Anyway, let's see the prioritization. So that's my deck. All maxed, not here. So let's see first text one by one. So it's probably similar for many of you. So many of you maxed all of that. And here there is tons of different arrangements between those texts. Cutting edge. About cutting edge, the thing is that what we want is to reach 186 points. So we can max this tree, and get this increase of all the attributes for cutting edge technology by 5%. So this would be 186 points that we are targeting. I'm at 102 points. So I need to make a priority to keep resetting the first 9 texts and the in-depth study. I could also reset all those 4 texts. I think I will this time. I wasn't doing it because of the scarcity of the war badges, so I didn't want to hold my progress by keeping to reset cutting edge technology and not advancing the other texts. But now I have 100,000 war badges, so I will be resetting those 4 texts too in all of the 3 trees, obviously. Carlos says, no luck on the iRobot, but crypto is always welcome. Yeah, so this is 10 cryptocurrency to use in packs. Good. Maybe Zamzilla will be the only one winning an eyeball robot. Sorry, 1 second. I have issues with my coffee. Okay, so cutting edge, it's time sensitive to reset, so it's always a kind of priority. Enhancement blades. So enhancement blades, what I did was to focus on this research to reduce the super energy cost needed to make the bend blade, because I don't have 5 bend blades yet. And then the other research here, I maxed here that increase the might, here for the might, and I left the other ones. This one is resistance, I started it, but I left the other one because they are so long to research. See, it's tons of days for each level, so it ends up being super expensive, not because of the war badges, but because of the speed ups. So that's why I stopped here for the enhancement blade. There are other technologies that are cheaper to increase the statistics faster. Modern military, what I targeted here was this row. This row is vehicle damage, shooter damage, and fighter damage. So I focused on getting this row done by researching a minimum of technologies, plus a few ones because I was distracted. But that was the goal, and I managed my goal. I don't need that one. This one is for rallies. So you see, I skipped some researches. I got this done. I don't feel the need of researching modern military at this point. Not more. Modern defense. This is more when you tank. So it's not super interesting for me. Of course, I would like the last one, which is extra unit HP. But this is kind of a grind to get to one tech, while many of the previous ones don't save me because I don't tank. So I kinda left this one on the side when other techs opened. That's why you do those on any speed up and tech speed up always. Oh yeah, but I don't have 5 bend blades yet. So as I don't have 5 bend blades yet, my any speed up only are still dedicated to making parts. And it's a giveaway alert. giveaway alert. Let's roll for cryptocurrency and thingies, skin boxes. So giveaway time in 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Sharif Banger. Oops. So Sharif Banger has won the giveaway. Congratulations. We need your profile ID to send. So I'm looking for the codes everywhere. And I'm restarting the bot, so even if you typed the hashtag already, you need to type it again to join. So this will limit the risk of having people who type the hashtag and left the stream. So now you will have to retype the hashtag to enter again the giveaways. And Sharif, we need your profile ID to give you a gift. So, Bangar, yeah, you know, if I was to pronounce it the French way, it's Banger. So okay, modern defense, I left it on the side for the moment. Then we have survival tactics. So those are pretty good. Like each research you do is useful. So this is satisfying, like really. Compared to other tech trees where you have to research ton of stuff before reaching the interesting text. All of those ones are interesting. So survival tactic top. But survival tactics, Enhancement Blade, Special Operation, they give so little points for Tech Day that it makes resetting cutting edge still interesting for those who want to get MVP. Special Operation, so that's what happens. Like Special Operation is new, and I was wondering how to prioritize all those texts. Special Operation, the thing is when you start, you see Siege Defender, tactical thingy, Siege Attacker. So it seems like, hey, do I really need this? There is tons of tech I don't actually use, and that are not very useful for me. But if you scroll, you get those general statistic thingy. So reinforcement, might, HP up to 5%. You keep scrolling and later again. Here, might, resistance, HP, damage. So you have really interesting text there. And I talked with Maga from 7SB, who said Special Operation is a third of the price of survival tactics. Yes, Farouk, I refreshed the bot. Okay, let's reroll. Bot is refreshed. Let's reroll for the giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Team Lacey. Congratulations, team. Send your profile ID to get your gift. So, Special Operation, 1/3 of the price of survival tactics. So this is totally worth considering to go for Special Operation before continuing survival tactics. I will go so much further. And season text, obviously I need to get this hidden coin. 82. Not enough. Maybe I should buy a pack before the end of cumulative. Cumulative purchase. Let's do this. Okay. Rare earth element. With that I should be good. Exchange? Sorry, just doing some shopping as I'm thinking about it now. Getting some composite material for next season. And rare earth card also. Those ones, I like to get it for next season. For a good start next season. Okay, I feel better now. Nope. I'm good. Sorry, some shopping before cumulative purchase and in 6 hours. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. I'm getting distracted by shopping. So back on the technologies. Okay, thank you team for your profile ID. So before I get distracted again by shopping in the game, I will send you your prize. Congratulations again. Okay, team. I have a code. And I will send you your prize directly in your mails. Oh, it tells me here you are in state 1310 and you are not level 25. That sounds like you just started the game. We don't see often people who just started. So congratulations team again. Your prize will be delivered directly in your mails in a few minutes. Buy on my base, I'll send log. Now I can't transfer cryptocurrency to your base, Doc of New York. So no. I'm at 90% of season text without spending. That's really good. I don't research, I don't process much my rare earth element actually. That's where I'm not doing my best. Oh, shoot. For the same here. No, I'm already at 8000 immunity. I'm done with this. I should switch to 5 processing queue for a few days. That would be good. 1 month playing, just starting Doomsday. Okay. So welcome to Last Shelter Survival. And of course, team, if you have any question, you can ask in the chat. Welcome to ask anything, even if it's not the topic, we'll answer. And team, when you check your mails, you will get skin boxes. Open them and tell us in the chat if you get the skin. Okay, so back on tech. What to do with those war badges? What to prioritize? So that was my question asked earlier, because how I would have prioritized it would have been like first prioritizing cutting edge because of the time sensitive thing about the reset. And that's also, people like talked about it with agree that it should be its priority. I'm looking how to type it on the screen. Okay, here. So So tech priority. Reset cutting edge until 186 points, because that's where we benefit the most of all the cutting edge specialties. Then I think season text, obviously, because it helps the season right now, and people also agree. So season tech. Maybe I shouldn't type it because it's not using war badges. Let's focus on war badges. Otherwise, I should even consider the Yesterday Institute. So let's focus on war badges. So then what I would think is survival tactics first. But talking with the authors, they explain me that special operation cost 1/3 of the price of survival tactics. So maybe not. So we had a discussion about it. Let me check one second the chat I had. So sorry. I'm just rereading the chats. So yeah, in the conversation, it seemed like even if special operation is 1/3 of the price, survival tactics gets reward really fast. Like each research unlocks a lot of statistics. So survival tactics will still be priority above special operation. It's cheaper, yes. Special operation is around 1/3 of the price of survival tactics. But survival tactics, all research is directly, immediately useful for your game. While special operation has a lot of researches that are not used by everyone. So Siege Defender, very useful for someone tanking, but that's not me. Tactical resistance, tactical might is not the absolute best kind of research, but yeah. Then Siege Attacker, again not me. Then we have the regular statistic. But lots of the researches here are not useful for me directly. So we'll still have for the war badges, I will precise war badges tech priority because they still Yesterday Institute and season tech. So war badges priority, reset cutting edge until 186 point, then survival tactic. Then special operation. That's because modern military, I have done the damage row. That maybe someone who hasn't done the damage row could include modern military in this order. But yeah. Are those using war badges? Yes. So then there is the enhanced pen blade. Oops. So fourth in my priority will be enhanced pen blade. I'm at 42% survival. I know which tree to continue on tech day, that or special operation. And how is your cutting edge specialty? I'm at 102. Are you above 186? And how are your enhancement blades, modern military, modern defense? When we looked at it earlier today, survival tactics seems more interesting because I'm not a base tanking. I'm not a base tanking and attacking and all that. I'm a support base. 108. So yeah, you don't need to check the exact amount. Just check your cutting edge. You need to reach 186. Oh, hi Wonder! Thank you so much for the unicorn. So defeated purpose. Your priority should be to reset text in cutting edge. And for which text to reset, you don't want to slow yourself too bad. So check, depending on how many war badges you earn and buy every week, and how many it costs. I used to reset only the first 9 and the in-depth study. But now war badges are cheaper, so I get more war badges, so I will also reset those 4. How to check time left in reset? Click on a tech and it's written here. If you take that out, you see reset time in 71 days. If I click here, I can see the normal time minus the deduction from the cutting edge specialty. I like to see it, but this would be the most accurate thing. You reset top 3 and bottom 4. Oh, that's good. So yeah, keep resetting. Don't leave it at. I must have. Here you see there is no time here, so that means it's ready to reset. So don't leave it at this when it's tech day. Every time we leave something not resetted, we are pushing back the time we reach 186 specialty points. So keep resetting, keep resetting, keep resetting. That's your priority. Then survival tactics, because you said you are around 80% modern military, 60% modern defense. So you're kind of done with those. You have done the most important research in those trees. So now survival tactics is your priority. It don't show me anything when I click, it's just a reset option. That means you can reset. That's all. You see? This one I can't reset now. See? I can't reset because it's in cooldown. This one, why is it in cooldown? This one is not in cooldown, so I can reset. But this one in cooldown. If you see nothing, it's ready to reset. How was in my priority? So okay, on Wednesday, I will of course use all my reverse elements to finish the season text and use all my defense plans to advance in the Yesterday Tech Institute. But in there, cutting edge is a priority. Then survival tactics. Then special operation. Then enhancement blades actually. Because enhancement blades is still direct statistic. One research, one statistic increase, kind of big. And that is when I have the tech buff is when I will have 10% time reduction. And that will be that might be a mistake not to use this time reduction. I will save such a ton of speed ups by researching those techs during the time I have the technology buff. If I didn't have the technology buff, I would probably not put this in the priority list at all. because it's just too long to research. Should I reset all of the nodes below? The thing is, if you don't spend a ton, it's probable that if you reset everything, sure you advance on the cutting edge specialty, but if you reset everything, you might be only researching cutting edge because you don't research fast enough. So you will be only researching, and nothing advance. So I like to use only a small percentage of my war badges on cutting edge. So most of my war badges are used to advance those attacks. So I'm increasing this, but kind of slowly. I researched the cheapest one. So those 9. And the last one, because those ones are long enough. Wait, no. Cheap enough. So those 2 nodes are the most valuable. As if you don't know those 2 nodes, I will just start to the beginning. It's kind of hard to explain. Sorry. So if you want to reduce the war badge cost of the text, on the right you reduce by 250 war badges each research. On the left you reduce by 5%. So 5%, this means that it is worth it to be reskilled on the left when you are researching texts that are above 5,000 war badges cost. Okay. Ideally you just switch 3 and you unlock all when you research. If you don't, you have to choose between either right or left. So right is optimal when you are researching tech that cost below 5,000 war badges. So those 9 and this one. Those 4 techs cost less than 5k war badges before level 5, and after that the other 5 level they are above 5,000 war badges for each research. So they would require to switch to left or to switch to unlock all. Hi you. If you do research, you need to. Yeah, I can change here, but this is also a cost. You see, 3,000 war badges. So this is also a cost. So I don't know. I think if we only research the first 9 and the last one, yeah. Yeah, ideally you reset. Because yeah, what was I saying? It's 3,000, but times 2. Because I reset once, and then I reset again. So it's a total of 6,000 war badges. So this would be 24, equivalent of 24. Oh yeah, this is rentable anyway. Rentable. How to translate rentable? This is worth it. Yeah. So 8VM gave up on C, no. I don't know where you saw that, Auli, but no. Not at all. Why would we? It's crazy. Okay, minus 10% is way better. How many research you need to save it? I need funding for new tech on yesterday plans. Yeah, me too. but it's to 73%, not 75. Yeah, those get free, but you see 10% of all those. Is it 6,000 war badges? That's the question. So if 10% of the war badges for those 9 and this one are above 6,000, then this is worth it. If it's less than 6,000, then this is not worth it to change the specialty. Only if bad position was a good reason to give up, we wouldn't see much action in Eden. Because there is always someone with a better position. But we can calculate it. I don't have the thing is that I don't have. I'm kind of looking on my screen right now because I'm searching for the cost of all cutting edge researchers, because this would help. If we see the cost of all the 9 first researches and in their study, we can see 10% war badges of all that, how much it is it worth to reskill or not? How you get 100 points in cutting edge? By researching. How to do it? By researching. Is it your first time in game? For cutting edge middle row, which direction you suggest? Top left, bottom right, or what? Yeah. So if you are starting cutting edge, on the right, you have 250 war badges less for each research. Here too. So both of them, this is minus 500 war badges for each research. On the left, it's in percentage. 5%, 5%. So if you have limited amount of points, with limited amount of points, you will, and you have to pick a side. You need to see which are the next research you will do. Because if it's research below 5,000 war badges, then the right is more advantageous. If you are doing researches above 5,000 war badges, the left is more advantageous. For me, what I did to research, I researched first everything that was below 5,000 war badges. That means I stopped here at 5, then I got to the next row. And when I got stuck, I reskilled so I could research the technologies requiring more than 5,000 war badges. Then because I reset, I got back on the right because I only reset the lowest technologies. Maybe worth focusing. We talked about 8VM versus YgL earlier, Auli. So you can go back in the video. As we said for weeks now, 8VM as the north side is already winning, like regardless of World Center. Unless YgL take back one of our capital, it's won. Taking YgL capital would feel no purpose. Because we are already winning on point, even if they take World Center. We want World Center so we can feel like we really won. But if we are just looking at the season, at the point, at the merits, they can't do anything now. Unless they steal a capital. Now you can get back in the stream like there is red. So if you are interested only about 8VM versus YgL, take the red thingy. Go back to the beginning of the stream and you will be able to see the map and all the talk about 8VM versus YgL. But now we are on techs. And on text, your calculations are wrong. Yeah, whatever. Go back in the beginning of the stream. Damn. Just count. Go back in the beginning of the stream. So annoying. I will put in timeout so he has time to go back. Since the beginning of the stream. Or you can also put user in timeout so we can get back to the tech. And Aruli, for you, you can go to your leaders. And your leaders will maybe explain you what we're talking about diplomacy. Or go back in the beginning of the stream to watch if you are interested in this. Sorry, back on right now. Technologies. Funny moment to see you at shock by reading ask about Capital. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it in diplomacy chat, but you know, I get easily distracted when I stream. So when I try to, to have interesting topics, I think of someone who will see this later and they want to jump in different places of the stream to see a specific topic. It just kind of sucks for them if I'm just jumping from a topic to another one, and I get so easily distracted. This is difficult. If we reset the cutting edge and do from 0%, we can increase the cutting edge points, but it will take a lot of work. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend to reset all at the same time. Like, on the same day, yes. Just in case. Don't go back to 0%. Just, you reset, you research. You reset, you research. So that way, you shouldn't go down 95% cutting edge, you know? Like in there, I reset. So I reset this to 10, and then I will reset another one. You see? So I reset 1, and I got down 2%. And on Wednesday, I will research the 10 level of this tech, and then reset another one. So back to the priorities. Where was I in the priorities? So okay, I put 1 resetting in cutting edge until 186 specialty point. Then it's not the priority anymore. Survival tactics, because all of the research there are useful. Special operation, because it's 1/3 of the price of survival tactics. Then enhanced bend blades, because again, even if it's super long, I have the tech buff, so it's worth it. And then there will be the techs that are hidden for me at the moment. So 5 military command. That's the text I don't see, and this will be visible to me when I reach 73% of survival tactics. Oops, misclick. Visible at 73% of survival tactics. It's not visible. Yeah, at 73% of survival tactics. Can you read this? No, it's too long now. Okay, should be visible. And after that, the modern defense that I left, modern defense here, I left it on the side because I don't tank, because I'm not a top player. Top player could use this earlier, but for me it will go after everything else is done. Of course, that's if there is no other new tech until then, which there will actually be. I heard that 110 cutting edge is enough and should focus on other tech. That would be if you focus only on cutting edge, but I'm anyway not focusing only on cutting edge. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you only use a percentage of your war badges and not all of your war badges in the setting, yeah, I can do at the same time because it's time sensitive. So you anywhere want 186 cutting edge specialty points to unlock all of the bonuses you can get for fighting, right? So if you stop at 110 and you stop resetting, you will never reach that. Resetting is time sensitive. That's why it's in priority. This is a time sensitive thingy. Average 5 billion kills today. Wow, congratulations. I'm not even at 2 billion kills. Yeah, so just to see, I really want to be prepared for this tech day. What do you think of my order here? Seeing how it is for me and what is the difference for you in your techs? Does this order apply to you or not? I am at 89%, 89 cutting edge points. I have a few more resets coming next week. Oh yeah, I should. Because it really makes a big difference to unlock, oops, I misclicked on something. To have all those combat skills open. Where is Mars? He can easy beat Polly. No, he can't easy beat Polly. Tried, but he can't. Needs 3100 might. I need all of his ABC out. I need his computer or phone to crash so he can't refill and all that. For those who check the text over there, for the priority for text is about the priority for text. I don't put modern military because I have researched the damage row, but I will write in case someone takes a screenshot that you have to think of modern military if you didn't have it. I will put it like in second. Modern military up to damage buff is like the row before the last. So I don't need it, but I will add it in case someone need to make a screenshot and share somewhere the order of priority of the text. I think it's complete. What do you think? We'll share something? No answer. No, I know there is a little delay between when I ask and when you can answer. We have text using war badges priority. We have reset cutting edge until 186 points, then modern military up to damage buff, then survival tactics, special operation, enhancement blades, military command at 73% of survival text. That's when it appears on modern defense. I already say survival up to 76-78%, then switch to special operation and military command. Oh yes, right. Because survival tactics is so much more expensive than special operation, even if I put it in priority. It's likely that at some point switching to special operation would be important. Okay, I will trust you without checking. Survival tactics up to 76-78%. Then now let's check. Do you know where it would bring us hourly? Now I'm here with 57%. So 76-78%, which what does it reach? This would be done, this row for might. This probably too. All units take less damage overall. Oh, increase marching soldier cap. This would be important, right? We have very similar tech. I just have a bit more cutting edge point and did not spend anything on modern defense. Special operation, you put it to 40, up to 40-50% before going to modern defense. Military command, sorry. Military command. Up to 15%. Looking for the screen because I think it's too long. I'll erase this. It's just too much information. So Auli says modern military, it's up to 70-72%. And I'm at 61%. Because I focused on the damage row, but I didn't finish many rows before. So like you say, without unnecessary Titan amount. So this is the Titan amount. This one is also unnecessary, but I skipped some text that could be useful, probably. This is for rally, so it's not useful. Increase reinforcement might. I don't reinforce much other players. Siege attacker might. I'm not attacking much other base. I mean, it's not my role. I'm more like in a season. I'm not fighting much on bases, but I need to fight on the tiles. This is for rally. This is for siege attack. So I skipped the siege attack, the rally, and the Titan amount text. I guess getting the siege attack could be useful for many players. Because it's not only in Eden, but it's me. Can we kill EX heroes before season end? Yes. I mean, I think so. Costs are insane on survival after 78%. Ah, okay. Because yeah, what we want is to avoid the most expensive techs, to switch at the right time to special operation so we can advance faster. So survival tactics at first is okay, then it gets super duper expensive, so we switch to special operation at after 78%. Yeah, it says killing EX hero to get back the wisdoms and other stuff. Just do it before tally. Don't wait tally for it. I heard we cannot kill them well, but that was, I saw also that, but that was people talking about splitting them during tally. During tally, it doesn't work. We have to try before that. Okay, let's try. I see there's debate, so let's try. It's not like they're useful anyway. So the X saver, this one is useless, right? So let's split. Season hero cannot be split. This sounds worse. Don't spend wisdoms on them. Okay. Season hero cannot be split. But anyway, max Cerise is useful. Let's do it. Yeah. Done. Couldn't. Didn't work. That sucks. Yeah. I have tons of wisdom medals, so... But yeah. Okay, I hope this helps for the order to research the stuff with war badges. Because for some, it's easy decision. They marks everything. New tech arrives. This is the only tech they can research. So easy decision. For us, it's harder. So let's keep that in mind. The percentage Auli shared are super important. So thank you so much, Auli, for sharing this. Survival tactics up to 76-78%. After that, it's too expensive. Switch to special operation to improve your base faster, up to 40-50%, and then back go to military command, which is the tech I don't see. That unlocks when survival tactics is at 73%, military command up to 15%. You can't split season heroes, but you can exchange their medals. Let's see. Exchange. Where was I? Right. I need some of their medal. Should have them. Combine. Okay, combine. Combine. We can use them in lab, yes, but they come with a lab pre-made. Like when you mark them, they already have reconstruction. Look, if I take Cerise, you see here, she has might, purple might times 4. I didn't do that. This was included in the package. So we don't have to use polymer crystal, only if we want them stronger. But again, they are not strong enough to be useful like this. This one has 4 gold might, but still not good enough. So okay, I split one. So let's see, military academy. Oh, I have blade now. Can I exchange? Yes, I can. Okay, and in lab, where is my lab? Okay, so we can get wisdom medals if we don't finish them, and we get decay energy. Construct plus decay energy. Blade. Oh, 1. Okay, 1 blade. Exchange. Okay, I got 1000 decay energy. So it works to use the... So I missed out on this, but now we won't miss out anymore. Let's use their medals to get wisdom medals or decay energy. Decay energy is the best. Wisdom medals, we should be should be good. For dark matter, the decay energy is what you call dark matter? Auli, in which language do you play the game? Because I bet you translate this from a language. I wasted those leveling up max. Oh, I wasted a bunch of them too. But not all. We can still get a lot of copies. Anyway, if there is other remarks, suggestions to improve this order of text for war badges, please send it in the chat. Otherwise, take a screenshot for your alliance guild or whoever you think would need this. Obviously not for max players, those are already they have easy decisions. And first I will answer the question that were asked earlier about the map again, as a 8VM versus YgL map. I skipped some questions because we had talked about it already. Then technology, now we can see again the map. So let me check this 1 second. I scroll back. I also heard that 8VM is not doing time attacks on YgL. Is that true? No. Need 3100 might to beat Poly? No. This is not about the amount of might. Okay, that's for the question. Okay, that was all. Easy questions. I've said 36 dupes from the girl, so Cerise, and 17 from the hero with axe, and those are 6 dupes. It's almost like 50k decay matter. Why would you not upgrade Cerise though? I mean, I max her, it's not necessary, but the 6 and 7 skill, you need those. 6 skill gives you 300 increased demolition power, and 7 skill gives you extra 100% marching speed. This is super important in Eden. Dark matter equal decay. Yeah, I got. I never heard anyway call it dark matter. So in series, you can use her with for those 2 skills. Other ones, I haven't used them. That series, I use her a lot. Love her. She goes fast. Increased demolition. Need that for many reasons. Okay, what's happening now? Wait, where are we? Terry. Terry was in 323 before, no, in G2K, if I'm not wrong. Not remember the state. Only use her 2 skills, which I maxed indeed. Perfect. Okay, so it's almost 3 hours since I'm live. I cannot start feeling a bit tired of it. Like I need to drink and to move around because staying on this chair is just driving me crazy. So let's have a last giveaway and go enjoy the rest of our Sunday fighting, tile fighting. Because I talk and my APC get 200 durability and that's a shame. Don't tell my boss. Let's have a last giveaway for the day. So last giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Joy! Oh, congratulations, Joy! Joy, j'aurais besoin de l'identifiant de profil de jeu que tu trouves ici sur ton profil. Tu cliques dessus, c'est copié, et tu as plus que le coller dans le chat. Youhou! Okay, just keep tiles around here. Because this one is a tile transfer, we shouldn't let it leave. And if there is a tile transfer here, there are probably other tile transfer everywhere. What? You don't have my code saved? No, you changed states. I had your code saved in 4.13, but not in your new state. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I think Dark Matter was the initial name of it in English. Ah, that would make sense. They change it later, like they do from time. Yes, that's right. Sometimes they use some names and they change for many reasons. Usually it's either it's a name that can't be used in some countries or stuff like this. Or they remember they use that name for other items in the game. Okay, so Joy. I'm searching for the gifts I have. So I need a code and Last Shelter gift code, stream website. Now check I'm not a robot. This is H, sure. J, yes. Is this an 8 or a B? I'm not sure. This one is a F. And it worked first time. It was a B. Congratulations, Joy. So, Joy, you can check in your mails directly to get your prize and tell us in the chat if you won the skin. Oh, hi! George. Welcome to this fun game. Kalimera, poi esiste? Old moderator who left game 2 years ago. 2 years, right? Yeah, you left game 2 years ago. Huh. So guys, let's see the other tile transfers I have. Need to click on all tile. And say it in the chat. They try transferring tiles to other guilds. Check the purple tiles carefully. Up and in guild chat, because of course some only look at alliance chat, and yeah. Oh, they are taking the tiles of their friend. Kalispera! Sorry. 2 years you stop. Okay, let's find another tile transfer. Oh, that sounds like a boring task to click on all purple tiles. Boring, boring, boring. I should ask R1 or R2 to do this for me. Probably took tiles like in corners. Yes. Like here. Here. Okay, I will make a path to here. Let's see. Where should I tile? Okay, that's why they were trying to block here. No skin, but you got cryptocurrency, right? Can I win any skin? I still have 0. Yeah, sure. Just buy your base back, or get someone to offer you a base, and participate to giveaway. Easy. Nightbot, you late. I just did the giveaway. I didn't wait for you, bot. Okay, I'm gonna do boring stuff now, which is tiling around to reach tagless tile in little corners, and that is the most boring task ever in the game. So I will leave you there. Maybe I will stream later in Fortnite. I haven't streamed Fortnite this week because I was kind of sick. I had my throat hurting and I didn't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. Yes. But maybe I will stream tonight on Twitch. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, you can click on the link in the description, the YgL link. Give all my links, including the Twitch. Maybe I'll see you there. And until then, keep, playing smart, outsmarting enemies, fast styling, using stories and Glowblade, and most importantly, have fun with friends and close game when you feel that it's getting you upset. See you very soon.